Well, speaking of money flowing to and from the government, we want to focus in on the PPP money that happened amidst the pandemic, in the depths of the pandemic, and where that money went. Our Rick Newman has been looking at this issue, and it seems some of it went to people who didn't necessarily need it, Rick.
Right. To refresh everybody's memory, the Paycheck Protection Program was about $800 billion. That's a lot of money. That was part of the CARES Act that Congress passed in 2020 when President Trump was still in office. And there's some new research on where that money went. So this is by David Otter he's an MIT economist and some other researchers. And they found that that program did help. It protected about 3 million jobs. It helped keep about 3 million people on the payroll throughout 2020. But they also found that about 40% of that money, something around $360 billion, actually did not go to workers as was the intent, but it basically went to business owners and shareholders. So part of the reason for that is this was a ton of money that Congress pushed out the door extremely fast. It was essentially untargeted. Just about every business with fewer than 500 workers qualified, and most of those businesses took the money. But in some cases, that money just did not end up going to workers. It basically went to the top 10% or the top 20% of the income stratum in the United States. So this helps us understand what kind of stimulus gives us the most bang for the buck. And it probably is not this type of program. So we may not see this the next time there's a recession and businesses need help.
Interesting. If that's the lesson, that's the takeaway. Maybe we'll just see direct stimulus payments instead. We got to leave it there, Rick. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.